Hey guys, Tad here from Attack of the Killer Podcast with a new Patreon exclusive video for you, the attackers. As always, we thank you for your support, for listening to the show, and just being awesome in general. So, I got something. It's not a toy. That's exciting, right? I got this in the mail today. Been waiting for a little bit, but not too long. Gotta love that packaging from Waxwork. Anytime I get something from them, I get excited, but it's really cool that they custom print the boxes, and I don't care if you see my address, a lot of you know where I live. But anytime, like I said, I get a box from Waxwork, I'm getting excited. I'm sorry my dog's here, so if you hear anything, it's Buddy who's right here. But let's open it up and let me show you what I got. There's a little dent in the package, so I was a little afraid something might happen, but come here, it's okay. He's crying. So what we have, oh nice, they put some sleeves in here. A nice thank you card. Your order was packed by Chris. Waxwork coaster, very cool. And then what we got is the Lords of Salem original motion picture soundtrack, available for the first time on vinyl, 180-gram colored vinyl, bonus black metal live album with B-side etching, exclusive liner notes by Rob Zombie, with a booklet and a 12x12 insert. Really cool artwork on the front. It's just a bad coincidence that it's from my least favorite scene in the movie. But still really cool artwork. I mean, it has the artwork from the beginning of the movie, and then we got the back, which is really cool. Really cool artwork, and then like I said, side A is some of the score, which and soundtrack. So the score, a lot of it was done by John Five, and if you don't know who John Five is, he is the guitar player in Rob Zombie's band, but he's also a solo artist. I love John Five, one of the best guitar players in the world. So he did some of the score for this movie. It looks like that's also some of that on the B-side, and then some soundtrack stuff. So let's give it a quick open. Yeah, just really cool stuff. Artwork by Robert Samelin, mastered on vinyl by Thomas DeMazzio. This also has some like Velvet Underground songs, Rick James and Rush, very typical of Rob Zombie's movies. But I'm a defender of this film. I love this movie. Always have since it came out. I have a soft spot for it. Should have grabbed a knife or something, but we'll get it open. I just don't want to damage it. There we go. And I know Andy got this too, but I got it first, so sorry Andy, I'm doing the video. You'll probably show it off in the next horror hangout whenever we do that. But, holy cow, that's awesome. Gatefold opens up. Look at that. Love that image. Always love the use of this in the film, that big lamp that she has on the wall, or light, or whatever you'd call it, from A Trip to the Moon. And then Sherry nude here, and then some really cool artwork from the movie itself. And let's check out what we got in here. Waxwork does some of the best stuff, period. So this is the actual Corpse Eater album, like the death metal album from the band. Vocals Count Gorman, guitar, yeah, so it has, look at this is some crazy shit. I don't really even know what all this is. It's from Corpse Eater, Satanic Misery, Live for the Dead. I don't know if those are lyrics or what they are, but sort of cool. Like the second, it has like basically a extra disc, and what it is this vinyl, and it has etching of the, hard to see on there in this light, but you can actually see it's etched onto the actual disc. And this is, like I said, the music that actually the heavy metal band in the movie I'm not going to take it out because we're not going to listen to it. Put it back where it comes from, but that's really cool, a little extra in there. This is why I love vinyl. You don't get this stuff on CD. Afraid of getting in there crooked or bending something I shouldn't. And then over here is the actual disc with the actual picture. So there's a couple of things here. Here's actual like still from the movie. Sorry, I'm seeing this for the first time, so I'm enjoying looking at this. Oh, it has Sherry's character on a pile of naked women from the end of the movie. And then on this side has some liner notes from Rob Zombie, which I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's quite long, but talks a little bit about this movie and the making of, I'm guessing, looks like. Obviously, like I said, I'm just opening this now, so this is all new to me too. And then there's a green, I'll pull this out because this is too cool. Check this out, this is gorgeous. I mean, come on. The B side of it has the Trip to the Moon sticker on it. Really cool stuff. Carefully put that back in. And then it comes with this, a booklet of some behind the scenes photos. Sherry looking adorable as a character. Some more great behind the scenes pictures. I need to rewatch this because I loved it when it came out, but I'm just trying to get you guys to look at it while I'm looking at it. To me, it's like Rob's most visually awesome film. He says this is most successful because it was like budget to, I don't even know what you say, profit was biggest. It cost so little to make and made so much. So got some weird nude pictures of Meg Foster in here. More behind the scenes in a Christmas ad of some kind. More behind the scenes. I'm not sure if they still have any of this in stock, but if they do, I highly recommend it because it's really cool. And then I think this is the last behind the scenes spread, and then an ad on the back for that. And yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad I snagged one while it was available. Like I said, Waxwork, it's hard to beat. They have the best stuff out there. Oh, and there's another insert with some artwork, and then the track listing of what we have. So yeah, really cool. Stoked on it. I will have to go down and give this a spin because I'm trying to get to actually like listening to these and not just hoarding them. Some of them I've noticed, like yesterday I got this new stand for my records, and I'm just sitting there thinking, like, some of these are still in the plastic wrap. Why buy a record and then not listen to it? Sort of defeats the purpose, and I'm not planning on reselling them. There's been times where I was like, why should I just stop collecting and just the records and just try to make my money back on them? But I think I should listen to them. So again, thanks so much for being an attacker, for being a supporter of the show, watching these videos, and being awesome. As always, reach out to us on social media. I'll be on our Patreon page replying to comments, and we'll see you hopefully on the next horror hangout. So thanks again, and have a good one. See you next time on Attack of the Killer Podcast.